She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Annabelle Power. You know how we do it, guys. Welcome back. It's so nice to have you guys here tonight streaming with me, watching my video. It means a lot to me. You have no idea. Thank you guys. So guys, we're back again, and I'm back with a continuation of the four different types of personality. Last week, I posted my channel, and I was talking about the four different types of personality, which is the phlegmatic, the choleric, the sanguine, and the melancholic. And I told you guys to read more on these four different types of personality in order to help you understand your friends and family more. So we only talked about the choleric and the phlegmatic last week. So this is a continuation video on the melancholic and the sanguine, just to wrap up and finish up the four different types of temperaments. So thank you again guys for joining me here on my channel. It means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Why not? Why not? You're gonna keep coming here anyway, so just subscribe already. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Oh my gosh. I got so much love from you guys on my second video. This is the third video I'm putting out. I'm just taking it one step at a time, and it's been amazing. The journey has been so splendid because of you guys. And you know, I can't stop saying thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, if you like this hair, you can send me a message, and I'll contact or connect you with my hair dealer. She's amazing. She's really good at what she does. You know, she asked me to give her a shout out on my video. So send me a message, and I would connect you with her to get this 24 inches straight hair. Tell me you love it. Thank you. So guys, tonight, like I said, we're going to be continuing on the four different types of temperaments, and we're going to continue and finish up with the melancholic and the sanguine. So just a little bit of sorry just a little bit of intro into this topic before we continue. You know, the reason why we're talking about these four different types of personality is because we want to understand people more. And that's why we're here. You're not here for yourself. I'm not here for myself. We're here for people. That's why we're here. We're here for people. That's why God put us here on earth. Go into the world and preach the gospel to who? To people. We're here on earth to better the lives of each other. We're here on earth. There are people, whether you like it or not, there are people that are tied to your destiny. And I know a lot of us know this already. There are people that are connected to your destiny. There are people that are tied to your destiny. And if you don't know how to deal with people based on the basic knowledge that you should know, which is understanding the different types of personalities, if you don't know how to deal with people, how do you want to impact them? So you need to know how to deal with people. You need to understand the four different types of temperament. It's going to help you a lot in dealing with your family, friends, your spouse, people, feel purpose and destiny. And you can only do that by touching lives, by reaching out to people. So we need people. A friend once said, the best of man is man, and the worst of man is man. There are people that just want to avoid people. That's not possible. If you're here on earth, purpose why you're here. And trust me, you can't be alone. No man is an island. No man is an island. You need people. No man is an island. You need people. You need people to fulfill your purpose. You need people. So it's why not just start learning how to understand people? There are different kinds of people, and it has been scientifically proven that there are four different types of personality. Read on them, get to know them, and understand when you see certain behaviors, you know, oh, this person behaves like this because of this, oh, because this person is this person. You would have more understanding and more tolerance for that person. So that's why I'm preaching on it, I'm, hammering on it. Learn about the four different types of temperament. Guys, without ado, let's get right into this video. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So we're gonna start off with the melancholic. So permit me guys, again, I'll be reading from my pad. So I have a few points jotted down here, so permit me if I just look down words, okay? Not just to read out a few points. So guys, the melancholic personality. The melancholic personality tend to be analytical and detail oriented. They're introverts, and they tend to follow religiously society and traditional norms. Let me go over that again. They tend to follow religiously society and traditional norms. So these are people who do not like to break rules. They don't like to go out of their comfort zone. They would follow a traditional trend religiously, not just follow it, but religiously, or maybe a traditional trend, societal values or norms or whatever. They'll follow it religiously. These people, they don't go outside the box. They don't like to stress. They like their comfort zone. A melancholic personality is reserved and often anxious. They are introverts, and they avoid being noticed in the crowd. They avoid being called out in the crowd. They are introvert to the core. They get depressed a lot. They are highly sensitive. Oh my gosh. This personality, these personalities, I meant to say, sorry guys, are highly sensitive. So there aren't people that you can just make certain jokes with and walk away. Be ready to explain what you mean by that joke. Be ready to explain. Unlike the um, choleric or the sanguine personality, the melancholic are highly sensitive. So you can't just pop up or say something, you have to explain. Or you can't just say something that hurts them. They would want to analyze it. What do you mean by you said this? Even if you didn't mean it that way, be ready, because they're highly sensitive people. So they'll pay more attention to details, to things. And honestly, that's how they are. They pay more attention to details and things at work, in the house, with friends, almost everything. That's how they are. So if you have a friend or a family who takes little things too seriously and have most of this or almost all of these um, traits that I've mentioned, then person might likely be melancholic. They're highly sensitive. They prefer to work alone. They tend to be perfectionists. They are more comfortable with their own thoughts. They're very shy, and they're frequently moody. They take things too seriously. So let's just go over them again. They get depressed a lot. There are people that have mood swings. There's mood swing and there's mood swing. I don't know if you get. There's mood swing and there's mood swing. There are people that have mood swing normally, like ladies. Sometimes ladies, we just have mood swing. We don't want to talk to anyone. We don't want to be around anyone. We don't want to be around our spouse, children. You know, of course, some of course you always want to be around your kids, but sometimes, I don't know, just don't want to. I don't have kids yet, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But sometimes you have mood swing. You just want to be alone and all of that. I don't know. For ladies, so I don't think a mother would want to be alone like that. Maybe when the child is not grown up and mommy, mommy, you might just want to get away from all of that. I know me, I will. I know when I start having kids. But there are some mothers that they just can't do it. Sorry, I'm not like that. When I need my space, I need my space. So not to say that I'm selfish, but guys, come on, you know what I mean. So there are people that are moody and there are people that are very moody. They are highly moody. So the melancholic, I think they have this special, well, I don't even know what to say. They specialize in being moody. These people can be really moody. They can be moody. They can be moody. So sometimes you don't even know what's making them moody. Sometimes you don't even know what's upsetting them. They're just not in the mood. Um, they are like that. They prefer to work alone. Some people don't know how to do this teamwork thing. They don't know how to. They rather just be alone, do their thing alone, go through it alone, understand it alone. While some people are great at teamwork. Um, doesn't really mean that they are not up to the task, or it doesn't really mean that they fall short in life, or they fall short because they're not team players. Although it could affect a lot of things, but at the same time, that is how they are. That's their personality traits. You can't take it away from a melancholic. They don't like to work with people. They don't like crowd. They like to be alone. They like to do their things alone. So if you have a melancholic as a sister, friend, brother, spouse, please do understand why they like to be alone and work alone. Um, they're very comfortable in their own thoughts. They are shy, and they're frequently moody, and they take things too seriously. So that's for the melancholic. So if you have these traits, then you probably are a melancholic. Voila. So that's that for the melancholic. So now let's talk about the sanguine. So unlike the melancholic, the sanguine is a complete opposite. When I say opposite, like opposites, the sanguine is a complete opposite of the melancholic. Now let's go ahead and look into it. The sanguine personality are highly active, talkative, and very social. They enjoy being part of the crowd. They are extroverts, outgoing, and fun to have around. They are always willing to take risks. They have a high and very charming personality. They have a very charming personality. These people, oh my god, you just want to be around them. They are very poor at tolerating boredom. They dislike routine. They bring life and energy into the room by their very presence. They have a tendency to be undisciplined. So guys, let's just talk about that a bit. So they said they enjoy being part of the crowd. They are extroverts, they are outgoing and fun to have around. So if you have this friend that is the life of the party, that when the friend is around, you know that that person is around. That person likely might be a sanguine. Sorry guys, might be a sanguine. Um, they have very charming personality. Um, they don't like routine. These people, they are outgoing. They they break authorities. They don't do the normal social norms, religious norms. They are not like that. They don't stick to those kind of rules. They do their thing when they want to do it. They go with their trends. They in fact, I think they pave the way for trends. Say they don't they don't follow the norm. They break rules. They don't do the norm. They take risks. They are risk takers. Okay, they're risk takers. They don't do the norm. They don't like religious, traditional, societal norms. They don't do those things. They like to do their thing when they want to do it. They go for it when they want to go for it, and they are very unapologetical. So they bring life and energy into the room by their very presence. They have a tendency of being undisciplined, rude, and they feel the need to appear successful even if they are not. So let's just talk about that a bit. So this personality, in as much as they are very fun to have around, they have a nice, they light up the room, they bring life into the room, they are the life of the party, they are very hyper, social, talkatives, they are very active, they're highly active and all of that. Because of how highly active they are, they can tend to break rules. They can tend to be undisciplined. They can tend to be undisciplined. Um, they can appear rude sometimes because you can't you can't you can't um what's that word? You can't curb them. You cannot curb them. So they tend to be rude. So when you try to put them in a shell, they break out. They're like, no, you can't make me be confined to a particular thing, culture, society, or whatever. They do their things when they want to do it, how they want to do it. So they can tend to be rude. They can tend to be undisciplined because they just want to have fun, do what they want to do, faji. Sorry if you're not a Yoruba person and you don't understand what faji means, like have fun, party, those kind of things. But it doesn't really mean that they're all about partying and dancing and all that. They're highly active, they're talkative, so they do well in presenting and presenting kind of careers and all that. I am a talkative to the people that I'm very free with, but I am not a sanguine. But I love to talk when I'm very comfortable with the person. So these people are they're talkative, they are highly active, they're very social. They can, I think they fit better in the entertainment industry because they are social, they're talkative, they're active, they are full of drama. In a nutshell, but not in a judgmental way, in a positive light. That's from a good place, not from a bad place. So they are warm and easy to get along with. Have you ever met that person that you just met them for the first time, and it's just easy to connect with them, like it's just so easy, like you don't have to you don't have to force it, you don't have to be extra or try to dance to their tune, like you guys are just all vibing. The sanguine personality tend to be those kind of people that you just meet them and they're very warm, very easy to get along with. They're very nice people actually. So apart from these other negative traits, tend to be undisciplined, tend to be rude, tend to appear successful even if they do not um, possess any form of success, or they're not successful in the recent. All those social media slay queens and slay kings that you know all is a camouflage. You understand what I'm saying? They don't really have it in real life, but they just tend to want to act like they have it. Some of them may fall under these personality traits, because I don't see the need of trying to be what you're not. Why? Why? Why do you have to be that way? Just be happy, be yourself, be happy in what you have, be satisfied with what you have. Bible say godliness and contentment is great gain. Be contented. I can't remember the verse though. I'll look for it. So godliness and contentment is great gain. Be contented with what you have. You don't have to try to appear in a certain way that you're not. Nobody is even watching. Nobody wants to know. And that's the funny thing with these people. They don't know that people are busy looking for money, doing things with their lives. They're not even looking at you. And you are busy trying to impress people that are not being impressed. Trying to impress an audience that is not watching you. Why? Why? This is the amiable part of me, and I don't like it to come out. Because I can really get into that zone. Not to say that I'm apropos or talkative, or I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Just saying, guys. So the sanguine personality can tend to appear successful even if they are not. I feel like this is the 10th time I'm saying, why am I hammering on it? Anyways, so that's by the way, they can be warm, they are warm and easy to get along with. So let's just run through it again. They're highly active, talkative, very sociable. They don't like being bored. They have low tolerance for boredom. They bring life and energy into the room by their main, just by their mere presence. Um, they're very warm, they're easy to get along with, they tend to be undisciplined, rude, they feel the need to appear successful even if they're not. These are just a few out of a whole bunch of other points. So, guys, we're gonna stop here tonight. I'm gonna advise you to read more on these four types of personalities so you can understand them on your own and understand your friends and family better, understand people better. Especially if you're a person that work with a lot of people, you should read this. Oh, you should read up on the four types of personality so that you can understand your team or the people around you better. So, guys, if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. So, guys, I have to go now. Thank you for tuning into my channel and for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Until next time, when I come your way again, see you next time on my channel. So, guys, watch out. So, guys, I want to say this: I post videos um once a week, so every week I have a new video up every week, so watch out for my videos every week. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so far, it's been amazing. Till I come your way again, have a nice evening. Bye.